Today we gotta clean up this beautiful island, starting with this enormous colossus. At least it has a single tree so we can get some shade. This appears to be called a recyclab, which collects waste. This is our weapon, it's the Terra Cleaner. It looks like we can upgrade its power, agility, handling, and modules. Speaking of which, we should see how it works. So we'll go ahead and make a little vortex and suck up all the garbage that someone has left here after a weekend partying. This shouldn't take long at all. This thing actually seems quite powerful. Much easier than picking them up one by one. Great Fish Isle can be unlocked already, which is good. Then the trees are sprouting out. Nature is healing. So we've collected 102 kilograms of waste. And for that, we're going to get some money. And because we caught 60 kilos of garbage, we get 40 coins. And 500 waste in 30 seconds. I think we've already done that. Recycle one time so we can collect the reward, collect the reward, collect the reward. One very happy island. And for our good work, we got 3 stars. So how do I get to the next island? I get to spend the rest of my days here defending the island from garbage like the man in black. We gotta go back to the menu. Now we get Great Fish Isle for 15. This is a little bit bigger. We have warning signs everywhere. Keep away. Why? I've spent many hours diving through large piles of garbage. This little bit isn't gonna hurt me. We suck this stuff up very quickly. I need a bigger circle though, because I feel like the piles of garbage are gonna get quite large. Kind of a shame. It feels like it adds a lot of much needed color to the area. I think the danger sign actually disappeared, so maybe that's a way to know that you've actually gotten all the garbage in the area. This should be lots. This should be worth lots of money. It's nice of the recycling modules to follow me around on the islands. Nah, it looks like it's done because we got the sparkles. I love me some satisfaction sparkles. 173 kilos recycled. That put us up to $204, and we got a reward of whatever that is. Collect that, and then we get the waste, and the waste. And it spat out like a jet engine. Hopefully we can just go ahead and toss that on our thing. I actually have no idea what that did. We definitely picked it up and it didn't... Oh, wait, what? I didn't know I could do that. I could make this circle bigger. What is that? I should play with things more often. It doesn't seem to like that. Wait, what? Oh, I have no idea. What is it supposed to be the size of garbage? Okay, that just heats it up. I can just burn the garbage. It's quicker than recycling it. Okay, apparently it wants the small circles. I don't understand the difference. I don't care. The garbage is going in the gun. That's all that matters. Oh, this tree had such a nice garbage nest going. It's so sad to take it away. I want a game that's just the opposite. You just go around leaving garbage all over the islands. Island is complete. And all the foliage is returning. The animals will be thrilled. But I'm just here for the profit. Up to $344. So can I have like a big island now? But I got 3 stars. I sure did. For picking up 100 pieces of garbage. Which takes us to 5 Eye Reef. This really makes you want to play Raft. But for now, we'll just focus on sucking up all of the garbage. That stuff's not coming with me. Okay, we gotta use the small thing again. I think this shrinks the garbage as we go. It's a smaller area overall, but we gotta shrinkify the garbage to suck it in. I wouldn't mind some upgrades. It's been the same thing for 5 minutes. Is that all of it? Did I get my satisfaction sparkles? Wait, just a little more. It's actually getting harder and harder to see. Believe it or not, the difficulty is stepping up. Okay, I got the satisfaction sparkles there, at least for this little patch. We'll do this big one next. Maybe I'm actually going to implement some kind of strategy that way we don't leave any garbage behind. We can do circles around the outside, kind of like mowing a lawn. Assuming this is how you do in fact mow a lawn. Should get all sorts of achievements for sucking up this much garbage in a row too. And that means more money. Satisfaction sparkles? No satisfaction sparkles. I can't really say I'm that surprised. We can even suck them straight out of the water. I think I might need to get these guys before we're going to get the satisfaction sparkles anyway. We got the sign. And sparkles? Yeah, I heard the sparkles. I didn't see them, but audio sparkles are just as good as the real thing. Straight back to work. I think I need like $1,500 to get the first upgrade for my sucker. So that's actually going to take a minute at the rate we're going. But the longer we wait, the more we'll appreciate it. That's why I waste all my time doing these things. Just about got this patch stirred up. I broke my rule, but we got the sparkles. This is bigger garbage, isn't it? I'm starting to see the difference now. We got 130 kilos left on this island. The last little bit. Where's my sparkle? Got it. Bird's Peak Rock can now be unlocked. We even got flowers. We did such a good job. Okay, this island does look pretty good. I'll give it that. I've been playing a lot of games while cleaning things up. Something is happening. We are still doing it for profit. 607 kilos equals actually a fair bit of money. And our objectives, walk 0.3 kilometers. Were these always here? Upgrade a tip 1 time. I didn't know I could upgrade a tip. Do I actually have the option to upgrade single tips? Oh, I do. For small, lightweight wastes. For medium size and weight. What do we want to upgrade? Medium size and weight? It's more expensive, so let's assume it's better. for medium size. And wait, I think I'm using a small one more though. For once, we're going to be a little bit smart and go to the next island and see what we're about to suck up before upgrading our sucker. I am, if anything, an educated sucker. Suddenly we're in the Himalayas. Lots of big garbage, lots of small garbage. I'm going to upgrade the small lightweight wastes. And, you know, we'll do that a few times. And actually, we could upgrade the whole vacuum. It's quite expensive, though. Oh, allows you to listen to music? No, I'm good. I like my own thoughts. We're going to upgrade the medium one a few times as well, so it's maxed. So the medium, I think, is this one, which I think we're supposed to be using on a smaller garbage because it can suck up a bigger area, obviously. I didn't pay attention to what the upgrades actually did. I probably should have read that. But upgrades are generally upgrades, as far as I know. Sparkles? No sparkles. The game really makes you earn those sparkles at this point. We go up and around and around. We'll do this whole big garbage patch like we're mowing a lawn. Gonna clean the entire earth at the rate we're going. We'll just get bigger and bigger cleaners so we can suck all the garbage out and blast it into space. I think I'm actually leaving some garbage behind now. I'm walking too fast. My sucker is strong, but it's not that strong. Satisfaction sparkles? Oh, did I actually leave something behind? That's pretty annoying. It's going to be hard to find amongst the grass. Yeah, there was actually some garbage hiding amongst the grass, and there's some more hiding somewhere. I've given up on the sparkles over there. We are going to focus on that garbage. Okay, wrong size tip. Back to the small one that does suck stuff in a lot quicker. I'd probably honestly just use this tip at all times. It's much quicker. You think it was the Abominable Snowman that left this all up here? Okay, that's the wrong size tip for that. Okay, do we need a different size tip altogether? I only have two. That's going to be a problem. I feel I've been set up to fail. I need a better tip. I take no accountability whatsoever. We're going to recycle all that to put us back up to $286. We've collected 400 waste. We get a reward there. We get a reward there. We get 1,000 waste in 90 seconds as a reward too. I think I need to pick up probably both of these. Now we can get a precise tip for bulk and heavy wastes. $100, 110, 121. So it generally just makes the radius bigger if I'm seeing that. This is a specialty tip for the big stuff. Get in there. Yeah, much better. And hopefully this stuff is a lot more weight, so it's worth a lot more. Big pile of garbage. This will be so quick. That's very satisfying. Get in there. Fireland can now be unlocked. That sounds like my kind of place. I'm assuming that means our job here is done. We'll go ahead and recycle all that. Not a lot of money going on anymore. Use gadget radio. I really don't want to do that. Upgrade a gadget one time. Like the whole thing? Oh, I meant actually gadget. We got a blipman, can detect surrounding waste. That's pretty much what I do anyway, but okay. 3 stars on Bird's Peak Rock. And off to Fireland we go. 3 stars everywhere we've gone. This looks a little bigger for sure. So I think we use the biggest tip for this kind of garbage. It sucks up the light stuff nice and quick. I still feel like the medium one is just the best for everything. Because I can just consistently walk along and suck it all up. You do have to slow down just a little bit still though, but the garbage is pretty dense to be fair. The nozzle does get overwhelmed. I think this is just medium-sized garbage, so this should go in nice and easy. Yeah, this feels pretty good. This is mostly medium, so we'll do the same thing. We'll surround it. This works pretty well, obviously. I thought the colors on the ground were like paint stains. I think those are just actually indicators to show me where the garbage is. This looks like a big garbage, so we're going to pull out the specialized tip and we'll make big money for it. It is a bit of a mix, actually. They're mixing it together this time. We also walk annoyingly slowly when we're using this, so I'm just going to have to use this maybe for the big stuff, then I'll do this faster sweep with the bigger circle. Yeah, we can move fast with this tip. I think it's only good for the smallest of garbages, but it gets the job done. That should be our satisfaction sparkles. Or maybe not. But we're going to dump off our stuff for now. That's going to give us some money. We got the objective. We've upgraded the tip 3 times, if you know what I mean. We've caught 1,500 wastes in 120 seconds. Oh, we're going to upgrade the blipman and rent it for... I don't actually want to rent it. I feel like I don't need it. Turbo boost? I'm not sure how I just did that. I pulled up a turbo boost menu. Is that actually a boost thing? Has that been on my gun the whole time? I'm confused. But I'm just going to start sucking up garbage anyway. I don't know if I need a turbo boost. I feel like we're more than up to the task of sucking this up. And this is all small garbage, so we're going to do the bigger tip. We can't walk as quickly, but we can take a whole big swath up. Did not get the satisfaction sparkles, except for now. I'm worried I didn't get 3 stars. Do I need to explore? There was got to be more garbage here. I mean, I'm always such an overachieving perfectionist. I see one more. You tried to trick me out of here. Sparkles! We've got 800 kilograms. Now that that's activated, I'm assuming that's everything for this area. 3 stars. That brings us back to the ocean. We're at Private Isle, and it looks like someone crashed their boat here. Hopefully they were on it, then we can steal their wallet. Are you actually garbage? Can we take you? Rent gadgets in Recycle Lab? No, I'm good. Go away, please. I want to just go ahead and suck that up. Oh, looks like we actually can. We'll just slowly break it down with our superpower sucker. Whoever owns this is going to be so mad to come back and find this just gone. That's definitely fun, though. We can just absorb it right up in there. We got the sparkles of satisfaction. And we're going to do the same thing, go around the perimeter. This is a big garbage patch. Got to be worth a lot of money. And we'll move on to the medium-sized-ish garbage. Yeah, I think this is all medium, so we can use this sucker. Yeah, this will be fine. Really overloading the vacuum. But I want my sparkles, and I'm going to get them. Ooh, we got some sparkles. The lower part of the island is done. Now we just got to deal with the other 90%. This is all teeny tiny garbage, so we'll definitely suck it up. Plus, the machine is also over here, so we might as well clear around that so we can access it and sell our crap. It's actually hard to see it in the water, especially when the waves are moving it all around. The water is mostly cleared, at least of the littler garbage. We got the sparkles. We're going to do a sale, 1,000 kilograms. So we got some money there, and we got 1,000 waste in 120 seconds. Catch a carcass. I don't know if a carcass is something you catch, but okay. Of all the garbage types, I think medium is my favorite. The big stuff goes down quick, but we walk so slowly that it kind of annoys me. It is pretty satisfying though, I'll give it that. No sparkles? Oh wait, no, the sparkles. Or not. Sometimes the patches are a little bit connected. So we might have to finish this one to get it. There it is, sparkles. And another big patch of the small stuff. There's a hidden pocket over there, the big stuff. This might be a little bit of a mixed bag. It's also a lot of the big stuff, but that's fine. We'll just put our head down and go through it. Anything for the profit. I didn't get the sparkles, but we do have a lot of trees growing, so I think we're doing something right. There's 310 kilos left on this island, and that's going to drop quickly with these big bags. Less than 100 kilos down, and we can already unlock the next area. We could just leave all this garbage sitting here for someone else to deal with. There's 3 kilos left. I'm hoping it's just sitting right here and I didn't miss something somewhere else. And there's 0.400 kilograms left. So there's 400 grams somewhere out there. I know I can go get the scanner thing. I just don't want to pay to rent it. Because the garbage is obviously going to be right here somewhere. I just got to scoop it up. I found one of them. It was right here. We got more sparkles. I just don't know what area we missed now. Okay, I found a little bit over here. Sitting in the edge of the water. That was actually the last one. A single piece. And all the trees are going back. Nature's back at balance. Blah, 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 blah. Give me the money. Clean 2 sectors. Okay. And we're actually over $1,000. And because we got 3 stars, we've unlocked the Oasis, which is only multiplayer, it seems. Apparently, there's no one else to play with, so the demo is over. That's probably all for the best. I feel sorry for the person that would have to play with me. There are some upgrade pieces floating around. But the demo's going to kick me out soon anyway, so it's basically just a treasure hunt for a moment. Very scenic game. You just know they're hiding the best treasure furthest away from the spawn point. And nothing there. I'm sad that I didn't save up the $1,500 I needed to upgrade my gun fully. But there's always next time.